Waking up between 2 and 5 a.m. can be a sign of a spiritual awakening. Do you know the most peaceful time of the day? No, it is not supper time. It is in the dead of the morning when everyone is fast asleep, when everyone is quiet. This is the time when spiritual activities are most heightened. This is the time people who are spiritually awakened literally wake up. Are you aware that the greatest leaders, entrepreneurs, spiritual figures who ever lived are early risers, rising as early as 2 a.m. in the morning to reflect on the past and meditate on future plans? Do you know why these people are great achievers? It is because of the spiritual clarity that exists in this wee hour. They are connecting to the clean spiritual energy of the peaceful atmosphere to channel their minds maximally. Interestingly, not everyone who has been benefiting from the spiritual clarity of the wee hours even knows why it has been so effective. Naturally, we wake up at dawn when the light of the rising sun breaks the darkness. The ambiance of the sun has been proven scientifically to disrupt our sleep, and so is the noise and activities that commence at dawn. So, it is perfectly reasonable to wake up when the sun rises, which is usually between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. What is unexplainable is why certain people keep waking up around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or even 5 a.m. It is still very dark and everywhere is quiet. So why do some people keep waking up at a time when others are just digging into deeper depths of their sleep? This is because there is a spiritual call, a call only those who have a deep connection with the spiritual can pick up. We are not alone. We have spiritual guides that are dedicated to us and always working in our interest. Lack of awareness and practice has led a lot of people to lose the ability to detect the presence of these spiritual guides. It is in the middle of the night at hours such as these that your spiritual guides can call out to you more effectively. So, waking up at this time is a sign that your guides have found a channel to reach you. If you wake up at these extremely early periods, you will notice that you have a deep longing to do meaningful things. You would realize that there seems to be a pre-programmed thought waiting for your attention. It even gets more interesting when you realize that the time you wake up has a meaning. Yes, it does. It is not just random. If you find yourself waking up at 2 a.m., it has a spiritual connotation of you needing to detoxify, to let some things go, to shed some of your past away and start anew. This is linked to the Chinese belief that the liver is most active at this time, cleaning your body from toxins. If you find that you are waking up at 3 a.m., then you should know there is a message, an inspiration to be received. 3 a.m. is the time that the channel to the spiritual realm is most accessible. This is the time a loved one that has passed on can most effectively reach you to warn you of something, or to inspire you. The number 3 is a very spiritual number. It is a number that connotes company. 3 friends are always considered to be the perfect number for closest friends. It is also the number of sides for triangles, which is a spiritual shape for relationship. While humans may not pay attention to the significance of numbers, spirits do. They operate by these rules. If you find yourself waking up at 4 a.m., it is because you are conscious of a change that must happen in your life. You need a new beginning. You want to set out to change something about yourself or your situation. Have you noticed that when you wake up at this time and you are unable to go back to bed, it is because there is something bothering you? Your spirit has been roused to act as early as possible, to avert a consequence you do not desire. Now imagine if you have something very important planned for the day. What time would you wake up? 7 a.m.? Then it would be too late to even have enough time to yourself to plan before the day's activities start. Would 6 a.m. be early enough? Well, almost. Just that you would still need to rush through your morning if you do not take care. But 5 a.m. would be perfect, right? Absolutely. It is the perfect time for great achievers to wake up. You have had a good night of rest, yet you are awake before everyone else to meditate and plan your day. Repeating numbers are universal patterns and hidden messages. To unlock your hidden messages from the universe, go click the link in the description below to get your free personalized numerology video report. Discover why things are happening in your life based on nothing more than your name and date of birth. reveals the challenges that may be blocking your journey, heal relationships, and find inner peace about future events. We are waiting for your arrival at spiritreads.com. So, what are you waiting for? Get your free reading today, while the universe is still calling. Now you understand the spiritual implications of waking up at these unusual hours. Put the opportunity to good use, and you will begin to see massive progress in your life. You want to show us you enjoyed this video? Then give it a thumbs up. Also click the subscribe button so you never miss a fresh episode. Thanks for watching.